Last time on a very special Danganronpa. Catch Rentaro. Find out he's not actually a bad guy. Not too far from the moving bookcase, we saw... What?! You can say that again. What's wrong with him? Is he making an offering to Atsuwa? He did! And now...
It's my time to shine!
Ah, yes. But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the exosols. Oh, I'm not gonna look! I don't want to look at a nasty dead body! Nothing beats crashing a funeral! It's way better than a wedding crashing! I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane! It's like fishing with dynamite! So whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh? Oh, Rentaro did in the background. I've been told that there were some good indicators that he would be the first one dead. Heck yeah, I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks. Then, congratulations. Would the blackened who's about to graduate please raise their hand? And no one raised their hand. What the? No one's raising their hand?
You bastards!
Hey, didn't you hear me? All the blackened has to do to graduate is speak up, you know? Are you looking at me because of the voice? Don't worry about that. So no one's stepping forward? What's going on? I see how it is. The blackened has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial.
Oh?
Excuse me?
Oh.
Very well then.
Psycho!
I will give the blackened what they want and hold a class trial. Yo, at this point I would just be like, it was me? Let me get out of here and go find you guys some savings.
It's getting interesting.
Wow. Now this is a spicy twist. Oh god, what was Kaido? Wait, what the heck's going on? Like we said before, we're going to hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rantaro's killer. Get it right, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you get it wrong... Simultaneous surgery! Brain and knee! Then brain surgery again! Everyone besides the blackened will be punished. Like, everyone besides the blackened? Everyone?
This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
Thrills, chills,
But before we can hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too?
Of course. The investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. The Blacken's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all.
So long, farewell. All right.
Let's get going then.
Wait.
Wait, where do we start?
Don't you
We're
get it?
looking for the truth of Rantaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure.
I don't want to be annihilated. The girl should be allowed to live at least. I'm just a cute normal girl who can use magic, you know? You're the last person who should be calling herself cute. Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of a police drama or detective manga. You can tell that this is not an American-centered game where they say detective manga.
Do you agree?
Right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible.
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga. But I've read police manga and watched detective. Anyway.
Let's see.
Oh no.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need only converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
Actually,
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit?
The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around.
Like, that's not the problem here. Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only a Tua can know.
You can choose that way.
How exciting!
Everyone's competing to see who's most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Hey,
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. Except for one of us. Unless not one of us killed him, which I don't think is the case, but we have to believe in each other and investigate this case.
huh?
Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other.
but
And we can't let him get whatever he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Did I say something wrong?
You are just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind. Like, you really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable. Because of that one burst of confident speech, I can totally tell. Yeah, I agree with Shuichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say.
Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily. But I'll trust you this time.
Oh wow, even Tenko's on his side. Nice.
The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them.
Gonta not smart, not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone. I'll work hard with Atua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway. I tried being dead for a while, but that was super boring.
That's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia.
I will do my best.
If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time, and then lie about which one of you it is. Yo, I'm glad no one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rentaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
Not Shuichi, not Kibo, me.
That's an odd thing for you to say, Kaede, but, let's get started.
We need to do this so poor Rentaro won't have any regrets, and so we can survive.
Okay.
Wait, how do you know he doesn't have any regrets? That's a weird assumption. But, yeah, let's find the culprit who killed Rentaro. Like, you're right, let's do it. Thank you, Shuichi. So much has happened in, like, such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. You're not really fighting the class trial. Mr. Monokuma's Lesson V3.
This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it.
You again. The fuck are you doing here?
Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present. This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it.
Hey, I made a Death Note joke earlier, and now they're making one. That's nice. Could it be the Death... Whoops.
Whoops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would point to the blackened, cause that would ruin the trials.
Wait a second, that's not true at all. At least it hasn't been before. Maybe this time it's less descriptive than previous ones?
I don't know. Maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know? Except Shuichi.
Like, the Monokuma file? Like, how am I gonna believe something that he made?
Whether you believe it or not, George is not at home. I mean, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Atua
He
has
says we
spoken.
shouldn't take our eyes off of the monopad. We shouldn't do anything but trust in the monopad. It's gonna be useless to do just that, but we're screwed anyway. Like, yeah, I think we should read it, but we should take our eyes off it after that. If this file has all the info about the victim, I wonder what it says. And why is my voice so much deeper when I'm not speaking out loud? The victim is Rentaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. And there's the Monokuma file number 1. It's been added to the truth bullet section of the monopad. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? Tough call there, Kaede.
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rentaro is really dead.
that's right.
This is the mastermind's fault? The mastermind
No doubt
killed
about it.
Rentaro.
That's
Mastermind? I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
Kaede, please explain what is going on and spare us no detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out, and that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check and discovered Rentaro's body.
Understood.
I see. So this is what happened? I was not aware that you two had planned such a thing. Ah, so you used the cameras I modified for this bullshit? I thought it was for you two making home videos of yourselves fucking. But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? I mean, any one of us could be the mastermind is what you're saying, and you didn't tell every one of us that that was a possibility? I don't understand. Why is that? Why? What?
Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd stop fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Well, I mean, that and the fact that we didn't want the mastermind to know that we were doing something to look for the mastermind might have been a little harder to find him out that way. But, like, yeah, that's right. But if there are cameras, won't this be solved really easily? Oh man, that's so boring.
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now.
The culprit should be in the pictures, it'll be case closed. Alright, let me get the cameras. Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone. Does anyone know how to develop film and disposable cameras at that?
alright?
Anyone? Do we have a darkroom? Hey Mastermind, could you tell us where the darkroom is? Oh, it gets opened after the first class trial?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Wait a second. It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
But
Well, like, I really didn't want the camera to fall, since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
Remember,
Right here, it's these 3 cameras. Now we just have to develop the film. Allow
I will
me
do
to
it.
perform that task.
Wow! Is there anything the ultimate maid can't do?
Part of me really hoped that she fucks it up.
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh?
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Wait, you were the one that was okay with everyone dying.
Stop it.
Hey, don't butt into our... But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi, and took the cameras from him. Like, he clearly had no option there.
I'm a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Person playing the game.
Like, hey, give those back.
There's no need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos.
Like, wait, give the cameras back. It was pointless to yell at her. Monophony left as swiftly as the wind.
Oh my!
Oh, there she goes.
No, that was important evidence. I'm sorry. I was being
Sorry.
careless.
It's probably okay. She says she developed photos, then give photos back.
that's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence. Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
Kazatua is watching over us.
It's important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe.
Listen, Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
Like, that's not all I'm worried about. We could all be dead in a very short amount of time. And I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind, but now we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey,
Kaede, I have a proposal for you.
is that all right?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial? Like we're doing now?
Huh?
Oh my god, Shuichi?
I'm...
I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you. As a detective. No, I want to help you, but I don't think I can.
Shuichi.
That's the one. Of course, with you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me. Yeah, that's great. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff. Let's just get this started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
What do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves.
Huh? Why? If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right?
Oh, you're right. Since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence. I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but
No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kirume.
It's not like something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Investigation start. Okay. Let's just talk to Shuichi. My voice can handle him. Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here? Yeah, I remember. It was like Rantaro's body. And the thing closing. We thought it was on its own, but it totally could have been someone inside. No one even touched it. So how did that happen? Like, no one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door? Ramble, 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 ramble.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, he let go of the bookcase after waiting for a bit. Ramble, 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 ramble. Oh, it closed on its own? The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. Another completely reasonable explanation could have been that there was someone inside, but sure, we'll go with this. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. Sure, if it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. Or it could be rigged up to anything to open and close it with a computer on the other side, or it could have, like... Moving bookcase has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. I think I just totally missed a line, but like, whatever. I still can't believe Rentaro fucking died, man. That is... I wanted him to die eventually, but my god. Like, I wanted him to die, like, third, second, be killed second, you know? Like, give me a little more time with him. I say, the bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. That's so stupid. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door. After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that out now. How do we check it out? Dust on the card reader, remember? A whole, you know, beginning thoughts of a plan that I had. Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. Ramble, 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 ramble. Alright, let's see. Leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. The dust is still there.
You're right.
It looks like the card reader was... Nope. Sorry for making fun of your voice, but it looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means Mastermind didn't hide here. Like, what if the Mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
Oh my god, Shuichi. This is stupid. No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rentaro himself?
No.
No, can't say that for sure. We'll know more once we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here and just popped out whenever the group of people popped out. Just remembering trial from last game or game before. Card reader dust added to the truth bullet section. Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too.
Next time on a very special Danganronpa.
Ah, now you're getting the dick cheese. Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders. It's a front door.
Could it be?
Shut pitball. Could it be what killed Rentaro?
You're not the culprit. Are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Not the culprit. Not the culprit. Not the culprit. Not the culprit. Not the culprit.